Guys, I turned 31 last month, which is just crazy to think about. How in the world am I 31? But like any milestone in our lives, we often find ourselves looking back, especially if things aren't going well for us at the moment. We often find ourselves thinking about the good old days, wishing for simpler times. We have to remember that it's that very passage of time that leads us to what God has for us next. We can't skip steps and expect the same outcome. Our life is a building that God is building brick by brick, and each brick is important. I remember one Sunday morning, probably 5 or 6 years ago, that I was feeling especially nostalgic. I was thinking about my days in college and how fun it was and how my life at that point was basically the opposite. And honestly, it was making me feel sad. And I was sitting in church probably an hour later, and the pastor reads Ecclesiastes 7:10, which says, "Do not say, why were the old days better than these?" And I kid you not, I almost said out loud, "Oh, come on!" I don't know who else that sermon was for, but it was definitely for me at least. Now that doesn't mean that we can't think fondly back on our lives or think about the good memories we've had. No, but we just can't dwell on them. We can't live there. It's not healthy. Even if you're currently going through struggles, God is using that to shape you into the person that He wants you to be. I'll leave you with one more set of verses. It's my favorite verse of all time. It comes out of James 1:2-4. It says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, when you experience trials of many kinds, for you know that it is the testing of your faith that produces perseverance. And let that perseverance continue until you are mature and complete, not lacking in anything." So don't wish for the simplicity or the fun of yesteryear, even in the midst of trials, because those very trials are what will help us reach the finish line.